So let's talk about coping. Coping is extremely important. I mean, do you ever wonder why some days are happier than others? This may be because on those days you are vibrating higher and you have higher coping skills. What is coping? Coping is having to face and deal with responsibilities, problems, issues, challenges, difficulties in a successful and calm manner. No matter what the outer influences are, when you have great coping skills, you always know that those outer influences is just energy that needs to be managed. That's all it is. It may seem challenging, it may seem earth shattering. Sometimes you may seem, shocked or be in shock as to the news. But everything is basically energy that needs to be managed. We're all 100% energy. You, everything around you. And where you vibrate is what you are attracting to you. Some things like the coronavirus, you're saying, well, I didn't attract that to me. But collectively, the universe did attract it to us. Otherwise, it wouldn't be happening. So, coping skills can be used in everywhere, in every situation, in your love life, in your relationships, in your work scenarios. And really, the tools of coping are the same. The tools of coping are your mental and emotional and physical consciousness fields. Okay. And for those of you, who are following me, know all about that. That's part of the LEP frequency tool. Why? Because thoughts create images. Images activate feelings. Okay? So now you have thoughts that created images in your mind that are now activating feelings, and those feelings are now triggering your physical and cognitive processing reactions. And when you have great coping skills, those are not reactions, those become responses. So to have great coping skills is to be able to respond rather than to react. It's coping means to master the situation in some way, or at the very least reduce, the anxiety, or maybe even tolerate it, to where you can move forward somehow, pick up the pieces and move forward. So, coping is anything that follows a discordant situation, and those are the skills that you need, the energy that you need, to be able to problem solve and move through that anxiety.